Yo, yo, yo. Let's see, do we got good bars? Starlink, how's she looking? How y'all doing? If you're watching this later as a video, we are doing a super sub gaming night tonight. Yup, y'all heard that right. We are doing a super sub gaming night tonight. Super sub Discord. Click the link in the description. Join the super sub membership if that sounds like it's interesting to you. Our public lobbies are starting to get, you know, we're starting to get trolled a little bit, right? We do car X, there's ramming, people doing all-wheel drive, like, it's a bunch of nonsense on there. What's going on, everybody? Jay Allen, Mackay, Smitty7, Johnny. What's up, boys? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Let me throw a wind filter on the mic real quick. Give me 1 second. All right. There we go. Show Daddy, what's up, boys? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Okay. Just like that. Can y'all hear me? Mic check, mic check. Test 1, test 2. How y'all doing? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me loud and clear? That's the question here. Can y'all hear me? Yo, what's up, dude? Yoda life, yup, full bankruptcy. Full bankruptcy, dude. Had to sell the van and everything, bro. Onion out here down bad, dude, down bad. Living in this unit right here, dude. This is my new apartment right there. Peep the setup, boys, peep the setup. Onion's new crib, dude. Onion's new crib, little house tour. You know what I'm saying, dude? Little house tour. Check that out, dude. Not bad. Not bad, dude. Powered by Daddy Elon. We're doing a nice little off-grid camp and cook today. Yo, Big Grizz, dude. Big Grizz at Roadhouse with the lady. Hell yeah. All right, y'all are saying audio good. Audio, video great. Good to know. Good to know. June PC Tech, yes, dude. Dad slides, believe it or not, non-existent. Non-existent, dude. I take my vitamins and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like my baseline, my health baseline is pretty good. And because of that, I feel like I'm immune to some of the typical stuff, you know? I take my vitamin D and shit. All right, let's move this a little closer to the power unit. Will this reach? Yes, sir. All right, boys. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. How y'all doing? How y'all doing, dude? I got a fat salmon fillet. We're doing a microgreen salad as well. I got the microgreens right there. Little bit of veg. Fat salmon fillet right there, dude. We're having a feast. We're having an off-grid feast, dude. Dylan B, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? If you are watching this later as a video, yes, we are doing a super sub gaming night. Tonight, I repeat, tonight, we are doing a super sub gaming night. So get your super subs in. If you're big into gaming, you know, we welcome everyone in there, but we have to start doing the super sub lobbies because sometimes the public lobbies, let's be real, we get griefed, we get trolled. We couldn't even really play Minecraft. You know, everyone was a trusted player, yet things going missing, all that. So we're not even going to stream it, by the way. We're not even going to be streaming that. This is a private session, super sub only, fully private, not even streaming it to the public. This is for us kind of thing, for us only. Yo, Team Drift Bash, what's up? Michael Rutledge, what up, dude? Dylan says, I wish Washington got more snow like it used to. I am over it. Honest to God, I hate this shit. But, like, I'm just trying to make the best of it. Yo, Adam Miranda, what's up, dude? How y'all doing? Smash up the likes. Smash up the likes, dude. Let's get it. Smash up the likes, boys. Y'all know what to do. Y'all know what to do. Get the likes going. June PC Tech says, I'm so over it, man. Hey, you and me both, dude. You and me both. I've had just about enough. Honest to God, I've had enough of this bullshit. Fuck snow. That's why I moved to AZ. If I want snow, I'll drive 2 hours to Flagstaff. Yeah, I'm not stoked about it. I gotta be real. I'm not stoked about it whatsoever. In fact, quite the opposite. Quite upset about it. If I'm being honest. This definitely sucks. Let's get the likes going, boys. Smash up the likes. If you are watching this later as a video, be sure to join Super Sub if you're into gaming. I think tonight we're playing some Car X Drift Racing Online, the original. All Things Jake, what's up? Gear Runners, what's up, dude? Rowing Gears. Jelly Rider, what's up, boys? Smash the likes. Smash up the likes. If you are in the Super Sub Discord, follow along in the Super Sub Discord, because tonight we're doing a Super Sub only gaming session, Car X. If you didn't have family in Connecticut, where would you move to? If you had the chance, Greece. Go on Google and type in full list of all blue zones on Earth. Pick any one of them, except Japan. I would not, if I was a single man, no kids, no family, I would not stay in America. Fuck this place, low key. It costs money to just breathe here. Adam Miranda, I mean, he's doing good. He started a business. I personally think he's doing good for himself. I live in Canada. Trust me when I say I'm over the snow, dude. Yeah, this ain't it. This ain't the move, dude. Let's be completely real. This ain't the move. I'm high-key over it. But like I said, I'm not a bitch. I'm making the best of it. I'm out here in the freezing cold, 2 feet of snow in every direction. Here, we'll do a little campsite tour here. Hit them with a little 360 for anyone that's gonna watch this later and then claim this is all AI, this is all fake. He's not actually doing the off-grid shit. He's being a pussy. He's cashing in on the what's his face there? Outdoor Boys. He's raking in the excess views from Outdoor Boys. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the setup right here. This is the full setup right here. We actually out here as fuck, dude. Middle of the woods, barely a cabin. Low key, barely a cabin. That's like, that'll keep you not even completely dry if it's raining real bad. Forest in all directions. You know what I'm saying? Not cap. Certified not cap out here. Actually doing this shit. All right. Gotta start chopping some onions and shit, dude. Doing an off-grid launch, man. J Money Films, what up, dude? Did I really lose my house, or is it for video purposes? It's just for video purposes. Not even video, it's just for stream. It's like a meme for streaming. Smash up the likes, boys. Smash up the likes. All right, I guess we'll start with, let's get a little bit of olive oil in the pan here. Little spritz of that. We'll start nice and slow, dude. Jake says, looks fire out there. I mean, it's freezing and there's 2 feet of snow in all directions. It's honestly kind of shite. I can't sit around, you know what I mean? The streaming and shit is fun, but after a while, dude, it starts wearing me down. Like, I don't want to be, how do I describe it? Like, I feel like it's a waste of time, even if the views are good. Like, I'm out here right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is not cap. It's fucking cold, and there's 2 feet of snow in every direction. Just a random Matt, dude. What's up, man? J Money Films, we're doing a salmon fillet, dude. Callum L, what's up? We're doing a nice little salmon fillet. Here, we'll dice up the onion and shit first. Can't be held down. All right, let's get the onion going. We got a red onion and a yellow bell pepper. What I'm going to be doing is I'm gonna be doing a salmon salad, a salmon microgreen salad. You know what I mean? Get all them omega-3s and shit. We out here, boys. We actually out here. Certified not cap. Certified not cap, dude. That's what I'm saying. Here we go. Can you guys want to be zoomed in a little bit? Here, we'll zoom it in a little further to the actual cooking action there. Yeah. We'll rip that angle for a little bit. All right. What's up, y'all? All right, maybe we'll kind of clean up the stage a little bit here as well. Here, we'll open up the salmon as well so y'all can get a good view of that while we're zoomed in. Like I said, this is not cap. Smash up the likes, boys. This is not cap. I am in the wilderness, in a cabin by myself. Certified not cap, dude. Certified not cap. Check that out. Check that out right there. Got the salmon out. Broke aristocrat, bro. I did not build this, man. I did not build this. Here, we'll do a little campsite walk around for Broke aristocrat. I don't think he saw the original campsite walk around. Actually out here, you know what I'm saying? Middle of the woods. Middle of the woods, certified not cap. Certified not cap. Y'all cannot say I'm bullshitting. Y'all cannot say, oh, he's in someone's backyard. Oh, confirmed AJ's house, confirmed. Nah, dude, I'm actually out here. Like, this is not cap. This is not cap. Look, powered by Daddy Elon. Starlink right there. Laying flat in the snow. Certified not cap. Check behind it. You know what I'm saying? This is not someone's backyard. This is a legitimate little campsite here. Here, maybe, should we go? How is this view? Nah, we'll go back to the cooking view. Go back to the cooking cam. I'm starving. I have not eaten today. So we're gonna get a nice little meal, dude. Check that salmon out, dude. That shit looks crazy on video. That is a crazy color. Certified not cap, dude. Like I said, winter wonderland for real, dude. My boy got a woodland cabin. How far was the hike? Cool place to camp in the summer. Not very far. Don't quote me on this. Maybe a 1/16 of a mile to the trailhead parking lot. But it took me 3 trips to get all the gear out here. So I'm out of breath. I'm down bad. You know what I mean? This is heavy as fuck, the battery box. All right, let's go ahead and we'll start prepping here for our off-grid lunch, dude. Shout out everyone in the super sub. We are doing a super sub only gaming night tonight. I repeat, super subs assemble. I'm thinking 7 p.m. Eastern, probably. 7 p.m. New York City, Boston time. I will be in the super sub And we are doing a super sub only gaming session tonight. We're not gonna stream it, nothing. Private for the boys. You know what I'm saying? Like, the boys only. We got a lot of super subs in here, so it should not be a problem. I'm sorry if you can't afford it. I'm not trying to put up a paywall, but we just did a Minecraft marathon, and despite everyone being a trusted player, we still got griefed. People were stealing shit, burning houses down. You know what I'm saying? Yo, YB. We got YB in here. Is the stream crashed? Is the stream crashed? I can't tell. Let me pull up. Let me bust out the other phone. Hold on. Fuck, the ad loads perfectly. Ice Cold R32 says High Life. I definitely don't want to get on High Life. No offense, I know y'all love that shit. Y'all be enjoying the High Life. All right, all things Jake says, nah, it's golden. Okay. Just hiccup the little YB, dude. Car X tonight. I think we're doing a super sub smoke sesh, but we're actually gonna play a game privately off stream. There's probably gonna be 10 or 15 of us in there. YB, I hope you pull up, dude. I'm trying to see YB pull up to the function, dude. I'm trying to see YB in there, dude. Car X Drift Racing Online, the original. All right, we're whipping up a nice little microgreen salad. Microgreen salmon salad. Smash up the likes, boys. Smash up the likes. Y'all know what to do. Y'all know what to do. Smash them up, boys. Smash them up. All right. Here we go. Got the onions going. All right. Yeah. All right. Let the squirrels get the rest of that. All right. I'm gonna just pre-salt these so that they're not super duper ultra spicy. You know what I mean? Get a little salt going. Shake them around. Not the plastic bowl, my dude. It's light, dude. I'm broke. What do you mean, dude? Don't hate on me. I can't afford it. I can't afford a nicer bowl. Come on, man. How dare you financial shame me, broke aristocrat, okay? Not everyone gets to have a fully paid off house in a brand new Prius, okay, my guy? Hating on me for the plastic bowl, dude. It's funny you say that too. I almost packed the wooden bowl, but it's fucking huge, bro. My wooden bowl is like, this already was a pain in the ass to hike this all out here, by the way. Trey, dude, what's up, man? Trey. Jersey, Matty, what up? Jason, what's up, boys? Did the van get impounded? We'll do a little campsite tour for all the new guys in here right now. Peep the setup, boys. Peep the setup. Do a little 360. Certified not cap. Trey, dude, he's gonna be like AI. The cabin is AI. Not real. Not real, dude. I saw it. I passed him earlier. It's all AI green screen. He's in his mom's basement in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Like, not cap. Certified not cap out here. Guaranteed certified not cap. You know what I'm saying? Full 360. We out here. We actually out here in the wilderness. I know, so foreign, such a foreign concept. Statistically speaking, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying my guys, I'm saying statistically speaking, like over half the population does not do this shit. Y'all a bunch of office dwellers. Like I said, I'm not saying my guys. I'm saying just in general, just in the grand scheme of like the general American population. CGI 100%. I'm in Florida, but I low-key miss the snow sometimes. Nah, this shit sucks, dude. This shit sucks, bro. I'm freezing my dick off. It's cold as fuck. Yo, Zach's Autosports. Zach's Autosports, what's up, dude? Zach's Autosports. And he literally says, next video, 2J swapping my cabin. That would be low-key funny as fuck, because you could hypothetically build a 2JZ generator, and then you could actually, like, you could make a video like that and you're not lying. You know what I'm saying? If you built a 2JZ generator and then powered an off-grid cabin with a 2JZ generator, you hypothetically just 2JZ swapped your cabin. You know? Like, it's a funny idea, and it's not even impossible. People do crazy generators all the time. LS swapped, Cummins swapped. It's actually really easy. Skater SR20, dude. Nah, but you are with that name. I couldn't imagine making my name one of the worst ever produced. 2J all day, buddy. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Don't take it personally. That was, you alley-ooped me. You alley-ooped me real nice for like a good insult like that. Okay. Here we go, dude. Simbaku, what's up? Okay. All right. Check that out. Maybe a small diesel engine, 1.9 TDI. J Money Films. Broke Aristocrat says, I love microgreens, my dude. Any microgreen with some olive oil, fire, dude. Absolutely. Smash up the likes, boys. Super sub only gaming session tonight. We got a bunch of super subs in here. Join us roughly 7 p.m. Eastern time, New York City, Boston, Miami time. We're going to be doing probably Car X tonight, Car X Drift Racing online. Private only. We're not even streaming it on YouTube. Private, super sub only is what is the move tonight. We got a bunch of guys in here. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be a problem. Jason says, yeah, but when it gets 115 degrees, it's oppressive and you want cool weather, but only for a week, then it could go back to the heat. Oh my God. Jesus, dude. I'm not stoked on the heat. I'm going to be honest. All right, here's the microgreens. J Money Films got me wanting a lox bagel now. I mean, no offense. I don't fuck with bread like that. Trey, dude, beer bong time. No, dude, I need 2 weeks to recover from that. I'm smoked. I'm legit smoked from the beer bongs. That's why I'm just out here breathing in some fresh air. You know what I mean? There's still some green trees out here. We got good oxygen in this bitch. What am I seasoning the salmon with? Pink Himalayan sea salt and cold pressed extra virgin olive oil. That's it. That is it. We're not getting fancy, bro. I'm up, bruv. I'm out in the wilderness, bruv. I ain't got no seasoning. All right, so let's get the microgreens going into the salad. Trey, no, did not have a headache or anything, but it was one of those, I woke up and I'm like, ugh, why do I exist right now? It was for sure, it was a little bit painful. 1 cup of coffee though, easy. You know what I'm saying? 1 cup of coffee, back in business, dude, back in business. Ain't no sweat, dude, ain't no sweat. 1 cup of coffee is all it took. Back in business, dude. All right, microgreen mix. We'll eat, we'll get a little olive oil going. Drizzle some extra virgin cold pressed olive oil. Sprinkle some salt on this. All right, we'll shake it up. All right. We'll get a nice zoom up on the base here as I'm losing some particles. Like I said, boys, I'm doing this completely off-grid. There's absolutely no reason to be eating bullshit, McDonald's, being a fat ass. Like, no, I'm not even trying to bust your balls. Like, if you're overweight, like, I get it. Like, I don't body shame, but there's no reason. There's absolutely no reason. I'm literally doing this completely off the grid. Absolutely fire, dude. Just took a nice little spoonful of that. 10 out of 10 so far. Now we're gonna get the salmon going, and we're gonna add the protein to the salad base here. Like I said, boys, I'm not trying to be a piece of shit loser. Oh, he's calling me fat. I'm just saying, statistically speaking, you could look this up right now. Statistically speaking, 50% of the country is medically, a doctor would call you obese. This ain't rocket science. This ain't rocket science, dude. I'm just saying, hella of y'all just be eating some bullshit straight out of the box, dude. Smash up the likes, boys. Smash up the likes. 80 viewers. 80 viewers. Smash up the likes. Tonight, boys, if you are watching this later as a video, we are doing a super sub only gaming session. Car X Drift Racing Online, the original probably. Most likely hosted by 2P Riley, because I think he has all the maps. Super sub only, not even streaming it on YouTube, straight to the Discord. Homeless man found a shelter, dude. TJ Fry here. We'll do a little campsite tour for TJ Fry. First off, in the woods, you know, full 360 in the woods. No cap here. No cap here, no bullshit here. Full 360s in the wilderness. In the wilderness. Certified not cap. Certified not cap. Peep the setup. Peep the rig, dude. Peep the rig. Nice little hut, dude. Nice little hut. You know what I'm saying? Check behind it over here in this direction. Since I feel like a bunch of y'all are gonna be like, AI, dude. AI, completely fake. Completely fake. He's using a green screen. This cabin is not real. This legitimate log cabin does not exist. This is all Sora AI. Like, I feel like that's some shit y'all are on, dude. Everything's fake. Y'all are just not used to the real shit, dude. I'm telling you, dude. All right. Get this salmon going, dude. I'm ready to grub the fuck up, dude. I'm starving. Smash up the likes, boys. 90 people. Smash up the likes. Jason says, looks so crispy. Nice getaway spot, dude. Hell yeah. Smash up the likes for that. Broke Aristocrat said that's actually a pretty cool streaming spot for spring and summer. And be in the sub for what? We are doing a super sub only gaming session for the first time on the channel. We are not streaming it. We are not streaming it for YouTube. This is for only. Straight for the super subs only. We're not streaming it. We're not videoing it. Y'all can stream it and video it if you want. I'm just hanging. I'm just chilling with the boys tonight. Eggs up, dude. TJ Fry. What do I typically eat for breakfast? No cap, I don't eat breakfast. Usually I do one meal a day. One meal a day is my go-to. And then usually, what time is it? 2:41. My 24-hour fast window, I'll usually eat between, let's call it 4 and 6. One meal a day. That's all. All right, we got 77%. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. Shady situation, dude. What's up, man? Shady situation. Shady situation, dude. Yup, J Money Films. We're running up Car X tonight, dude, on the Super Sub Discord. We are not streaming it on YouTube. I'm telling you, we are not streaming it on YouTube. Super sub only. Tonight, roughly 7 p.m. Eastern time, New York, Boston. Low key, the whole chat right now is all super sub guys anyway. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be a problem. And low key, like, I'm not trying to financial shame you. If you can't afford it, you're probably the people that are trolling our gaming streams. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. The trolls are usually the broke guys. That's all I'm saying. But shady situation, we'll do a little cabin tour. Shady situation, check this out. We'll do some 360s here in the woods, in the wilderness, not cap, certified not cap. I know for a fact a bunch of people are gonna be like, oh, this is a green screen. Sora AI, dude, he's not actually in the woods. He's too much of a pussy. He would never go into the woods and actually do this. I know for a fact he's in his basement on a green screen. We're actually out here. We are actually out here, dude. Peep the setup. Peep the setup. Certified not cap. Certified not cap, boys. 100% real. Middle of the woods. Cooking an off-grid meal. Cooking a full meal off-grid. What y'all know about that? Cooking a full-ass meal off the grid. Check that shit out. Trey, dude, shots fired. Oh, man. 18.6 fast, 2 meals a day max is the goal. Hell yeah, broke aristocrat. J Money Films joining us. Shady situation, why are we outside? Damn, dude. What's the temp there? Probably 42. Like, not miserably brick, but like not warm, dude. It's cold out here. I'm triple layered. So good. David Sheeler, hell yeah, dude. That guy Lip, what's up? Smash up the likes, boys. Who is going to be joining us on the Super Sub Gaming Night tonight? Super Subs only. Super Sub Discord, private chat. No outsiders allowed tonight. I'm not even streaming it for YouTube. This is purely a private event for the boys only. We're finally going to have a lobby with no trolling, no griefing. Just the boys. Trace is 58 over here. Got the AC on in the ES. Damn. TJ says, I'm outside, sleeves rolled up, 58 and sunny, loving it. Jealous. Jealous, dude. Matt Slides, what up? Matt Slides, Gear Runners. Hell yeah, gonna be sick, dude. Absolutely. Absolutely fruitly. All right, I think we're ready. I think we're ready for the initial sizzle. Y'all ready for the initial sizzle on the Salmon? All right. Y'all ready for this? Here we go, boys. Y'all ready for this? Nope, no sizzle. Big sad, big sad. Not hot enough yet. RIP. Wipe my hands in the snow, dude. Sizzle ASMR. Once it starts really sizzling, we'll put the mic on it. Andy RPF1, dude, what's up? Dwayne says 71 in Chattanooga. Damn, bro. Jealous. Jealous as fuck. This shit sucks, dude. I'm so over Connecticut. Honest to God, I'm sick of this shit. No ifs, ands, or buts, dude. I am legitimately sick of Connecticut. It's fucking freezing. Everyone's all pissed off in public all day. No one knows how to have a good time anymore. This shit is ass, dude. What do you think of Cyberpunk 2077? I started playing the most recent version. It ain't bad, but not GTA good. I got it. I midnight released that shit. Personally, I thought it sucked. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I thought that game was a flop. Not a fan. 67 in Kansas City. God damn. Matt Slide says 51 right now. Finally got all my parts painted today. Damn, boys. June PC Tech. I know. I had to pack light, bro. I had to pack light, dude. I had to hike a mile to get out here, bro. Glass bottle, like every little tiny thing that you think, oh, plastic bowl, plastic bottle. Bro, I'm one guy. I'm one guy taking this shit all in. You cannot get here with a car. You have to hike all the way in. Weird thing I don't get about salmon is I have no idea why they feed them color to make them pink. It's like colors are garbage. Interesting. I'm not sure. Maybe for marketing reasons, pink looks good or something, you know? 78 in Vegas. Wish it was snowing. Dude, I promise you don't. They fixed a lot of problems. Give it another try. I'll only do it if there's a mod menu for infinite health. I'll play the game fully legit, except infinite health. Like, I don't need infinite ammo, spawning items in. I just only care about God mode. Cannot die. That will be the number one thing that pisses me off about that game. Smash up the likes, boys. Smash up the likes. Come on, we're almost at 50 likes. What's the big picture future plan for a place to stay permanently? Me and 9 other guys are trying to each save up $3,000. 10 acres in South Carolina. If 10 guys throw down $3 grand and we start an LLC, we can buy a property for $30,000. That's what I'm trying to do, bigger picture. David Sheeler, Car X sounds fun, but Arc Raiders has me in a chokehold. Yeah, dude, just hop on for a lap or two, you know what I mean? Like, it's all fun and games, right? Hop on, bang out a couple laps, chill with the boys, have a little brewski, you know what I'm saying? And then, boom, right back to Arc Raiders. No harm, no foul. That's what I'm saying. You got this, bro, you got this. Do easy mode with a save editor. Nah, I don't want to do easy mode, dude. I don't want to die a single time. The moment I die, I'm quitting the game. I want to see the graphics, the storyline, that's it. I don't actually want to play of, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to do a full playthrough where I'm like grinding for health packs and shit. Fuck all that. I want to literally have God mode enabled. I will not die and just plow through the campaign, see if it's a good game, dude. It's apparently just like you say, it makes the fish more visually appealing. Just hit 50 likes, dude. Hell yeah. Fire, boys. Thank you, guys. That's the project. I got and bought a container, made a place to do my mechanic and sleep sometimes. Fire, dude. No Mori. That's a sick setup. That is a sick setup, dude. I'm jealous. I'm trying to get there, bro. I'm trying to get there, dude. Me and a bunch of the guys. Me and a bunch of the guys from YouTube as well. They're all from this chat. All we have to do is get 10 guys to throw down. That's it. 10 guys throw down $3 grand. We could buy 10 acres in South Carolina, like 5 to 10 acres. If we get a 10-acre plot and we invested with 10 guys, everyone take an acre scot-free. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the ultimate life hack. 2026. You got to team up with people you trust. Straight up, dude. Here, we'll get a little ASMR. Can y'all hear that? Heard the sizzle. She's starting to sizzle, boy. Juice. 61%. 61% on that unit. Dub sizzle, dude. DJ Ram, I'm making a microgreen salmon salad. Seriously, container closed, 40 foot long, 8 feet high, perfect for starting out. Cost about $2K prob. I'm gonna be real, I'm gonna live in my car. When we buy this property, the first thing we're doing is digging a hole, building an outhouse. That is project number 1. Project number 2, drilling a well. Once we have an outhouse and a well, you know what I mean? I'll live in a tent, dude. I'll live in this shit right here. I'll put a tarp over the front of this. You know what I'm saying? This is made out of trees they cut down from here. Bro, I am in a handmade log cabin. Trey, last time I charged it was right before yesterday's stream. But I'll live in my car. Honest to God, I'm not butthurt. To get off the grid like that and to invest with the boys, I will happily live in my car. We'll do another little campsite walk around. We'll hit the 360. Here, we'll zoom in on the Salmon, dude. Yeah, boys, cooking Salmon. Got the Salmon cooking, dude, on a cast. What y'all know about that? You some non-stick boys in the chat right now, dude. Non-stick gang, dude. Cast iron boys, dude. Where the cast iron boys at? I know there's at least a couple of y'all that are cultured enough. Literally a log cabin. Literally a log cabin. Built out of logs. That's back to the parking lot that way. Check this out. For anyone that's gonna say, AI, this is someone's backyard. Confirmed, he's lying. He's behind AJ's house. Full 360s. Full 360s, boys. Certified not cap. Really out here, really off grid. All right. Like I said, for anyone wondering, tonight, super sub only. I better see Trey in there. Trey, I have 2 of these. I thought I made that clear.